Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah. If you haven't already, check out my page, The High Priestess. Share all kinds of good stuff on there. If you feel at all inclined to donate, you can do so at my PayPal in the link below. The Facebook link is there as well. And yeah, I'm going to be talking a bit about the astrology for today. The astrology for Virgo for the month of August. And then I'm going to pull some cards for Virgo. Yeah. So the first thing I have here for you, Virgo, is the sun is in your 12th house. You guys some of you might be needing more time alone or more time in solitude. Some of you, sorry, I just finished eating, so I keep burping. So yeah, a lot of you Virgos could be doing more research in regards to things you're, really interested in. Could even have something to do with your work situation or your overall routines, how you're of service to other people, as well as your health. With the moon in your 6th house, this is emphasized here, your emotional health and how it's affecting your body and that sort of thing that's kind of coming up here, I feel. Also, you could be trying to align your work with your spiritual needs, perhaps, some of you. Also, having the sun in your 12th house, things are going to shift for you soon once Virgo season starts. You'll have a lot more energy. You'll feel much more confident. Also, you'll be a whole totally different person when it's Virgo season. You're going to feel a lot more energized. You're going to be ready to make decisions and to act. And but right now, honor your energy cycles. Honor that you can't always be feeling 100% confident. Honor that you do have these deep feelings that come up sometimes. And sometimes it's depressing. Sometimes it's really hard and hurtful, especially if it's like past life memories that come up or past emotions that have been suppressed. This is emphasized here as well. And the moon in the 6th house, I think I pretty much covered that too. Just kind of aligning your health with your body and the material world with your spiritual beliefs and your intuition as well, and kind of combining the two instead of just looking at logic or instead of just looking at the intuition. I don't know. I hope that resonates for someone anyway. Also, you have the planet of shock and surprise in your 9th house. So this can bring sudden knowledge, sudden realizations, inspirations, optimism, luck coming out of the blue. This is good. I mean, Taurus is here in your 9th house for quite some time, guys. You take advantage of it. This is a lot of Pisces, a lot of Virgo. A lot of Virgo people are learning new things and could be seeking mentors or seeking people who can teach them certain content. I feel like some of you could have this suddenly come into your life. Maybe, like for me, for example, I'm a Virgo rising, so this kind of applies to me a bit. I'll explain my situation a tiny bit. For a couple of years now, I've been putting it out into the universe to send, I want to have contact with a shaman, or shaman, however you say it, sorry. But yeah, I had been kind of putting that out there into the universe because I had met one a very long time ago, and ever since, the idea of meeting a shaman again and kind of learning a bit from them, and I don't know, I've just been pulled to this for a long time. So a shaman entered my life, and I just saw 444, so I don't know if that means anything for Virgos there, but maybe look up the meaning 444. But yeah, so that's just one example. Someone who's going to come into your life and teach you something, or bring inspiration, bring knowledge of some kind. And yeah, and then in Mars currently, Leo is in your Virgo. I meant, sorry. Virgo, Mars is in your 8th house. So this can kind of make you guys also a little bit more depressed, or, I feel like a lot of deep feelings, anger and insecurities and fear and stuff are all coming up for you guys right now. With Mars being in your 8th house, this can be secrets, maybe secrets that have come up have, pissed you off, or if you find out any secrets currently, it could really send you off kilter there, piss you off, get your blood boiling. Also, Virgos, you have a lot of energy for your intuition and expanding your gifts. I'm hearing. Do it, because it's gonna be affecting your. It's gonna make you happy. Not only could you make money through this, but I feel like some of you, you're gonna gain a lot of happiness through not only reflecting on deep emotions and feelings and insecurities and stuff like that, working on these issues and these gifts and intuition that you have been granted. It's gonna make you more confident. The more you work on it, more you exercise those muscles and those gifts. Also, so yeah, Jupiter will be squared by Mars in your 6th house. Jupiter's in your 5th house. Jupiter's in your 5th house. So this is expanding, making more inspiration and optimism and good feelings in regards to and opportunities in regards to love life, in regards to children, in regards to creating, in regards to shining your light, Virgos. I feel like a lot of you are finally being pushed and inspired to be that light, be everything that makes you you, and unapologetically, Virgos. So that's really great. I love that. I feel like you guys are going to gain a lot of love for yourself too, through all the deep shadow work that you've been doing and will be continuing to do with Mars in your 8th house. Chiron is also there, so you're healing issues in regards to these deeper feelings and insecurities and fears and stuff, as well as some of you jealousy issues, or some of you possessive issues, or even some of you just strong emotions and how to better react, is what I'm hearing. So now I'm going to pull some cards for Virgo for the month of August. Angels, guides, thank you for helping guide me and delivering these messages accurately and clearly. Thanks, Witchy Woo. I believe is that Chris? Pretty sure that's Chris. I could be wrong. Regardless, thank you. So Virgo, what does Virgo need to know in regards to the month of August? What does... It's me! What does Virgo need to know in regards to the month of August? Virgo, what does Virgo need to know in regards to August? What does Virgo need to know in regards to August? What does the month of August hold for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know for the month of August? Okay, we've got 2 cards jumping out quick here. I love it. So the first card is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, excellent. Everyone's getting the Tower card also. Everyone's transforming and going through chaotic moments in order to see the bigger picture. And yeah, there's a lot more to it than that. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is changing karma. This is ending of cycles, beginning new cycles. This is also, for some of you, this could be money coming in as well, or changes in general. There's big changes happening, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card in your spread here. I feel like someone's coming in hot. There's a Knight of Swords here beside the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like he's going to be delivering a message, or could be saying something that could be shocking, or that you could be anticipating. Maybe you've been intuitively feeling this for some time, maybe recently, maybe it's going to hit you out of nowhere. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, sorry, here. So the Knight of, or sorry, that's the Wheel of Fortune is the first one that came up for you, and I like to remind people too. I almost forgot of the fixed signs and their lessons with this card here. This represents so the fixed signs. What I mean by that is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Taurus is it's all about values, self-worth, stability. Leo is about love. It's about creativity. It's about joy. It's about children and love. And then Scorpio is about death and rebirth and power, transformation. And then Aquarius is wishes, hopes, dreams, networking, communicating. It's also friends. It's also detaching and looking at, the bigger picture, which I feel everyone's having to do with this Aquarius moon here. But yeah, those are the lessons associated with the fixed sign, so whether that resonates with you or not. But yeah, and then the Knight of Swords, I'm not sure if I mentioned this. This could be an air sign or someone who's very intellectual. And funny enough, Virgos, you guys are kind of an air sign too, so this might even be your energy, or it could be someone else's energy, but this can definitely be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or just like I said, intellectual people who are good with communicating, who are good with words, who are charming, and stuff like that. So, or it can also be, like I said, a message coming in. I feel like a lot of you will be receiving news or information or a message of some kind. And then we have the Tower card here. So, like I said, this is intuition coming in. This is sudden sudden flashes of insight or sudden knowing, or some of you, this could be a tower moment in your life where chaos is happening. This could be a house move. This could be sudden changes that are stressful, but these changes are needed in order for growth to happen, and these changes are needed in order for you to in order to direct you onto the path that you, not even direct, but that it's all divine timing, and these tower moments are just as divine timing, just as much divine as those happy moments, right? We need these in order to have those happy moments. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is again, this can be an air sign. Virgo, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but you guys are kind of an air sign as well. Even though you're Earth, you are ruled by Mercury, so this makes you a little bit bipolar in a way where you're air and Earth at the same time. So you guys yourself are very intellectual, very strategic yourselves. Queen of Swords, anyways, this can be a woman who's very blunt. This can be someone who's standing in her power and for all that she represents. This can be a woman who is able to stop and emotionally detach and see things from the bigger picture, or for the bigger picture of what it really is. Just someone who is very wise and very intellectual and very smart, who has learned a lot. Someone who, I feel like she knows this communication is coming. If you look at, I'll show you how this looks. So I feel like there's changes going on, whether this is all just you or if it's another person involved too. I feel like this person is about ready for, these big changes are coming as well. You're anticipating it. You both have been anticipating it, I feel. I just noticed too, if you look, the Queen and the King there right beside these two. Interesting. I feel like it's a tower moment for you both in a way. It's going to be very life-changing in a good way for sure. And I like to always include the bottom card just in case. You're the Queen of Swords. Perfect. But yeah, and I also like to read the bottom of the deck here just in case it resonates. If it doesn't, whatever. But the Devil card comes out. I know it looks all doom and gloomy, but I feel like someone could be letting go of their chains that bind them to something that is possibly toxic. Maybe that's what this Tower moment is letting go of that toxic, relationship or that toxic binding or hold that's going on in there. This could also represent Capricorn or someone who is very grounded, someone who is practical, controlling possibly. There could be some power plays going on, and that's what could trigger this Tower moment. I feel like a relationship that is toxic has either ended or is about to end for some of you, and that a new beginning is right on the horizon. The Fool card is right underneath. I felt like that resonated too. New beginning, new path, fresh start is ahead of you, so hang on. Hang in there. You know it's coming. You feel it's coming, so you're right. You're not wrong. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgos and cross watchers. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. I have a Facebook page, The High Priestess, if you would like to try check that out. If you feel so to donate, the link and such is in the below there. And yeah, thank you so much. Happy full moon, Virgos, and we'll talk to you later.